Hi, I'm Kimberly Greenwell, creator and host of My Southern Home. My company, KAG Consulting, is proud to bring you Renovating Kentuckiana, the only home improvement television show based right here in Louisville. We hope you enjoy the show as much as we do. Renovating Kentuckiana is brought to you by Carrier. Welcome to Renovating Kentuckiana. The Mercier brothers and SB Home Renovations are going to take you to a new home each week and show you its amazing before and after transformation. Stay tuned for Renovating Kentuckiana.
Good afternoon and welcome to Renovating Kentuckiana. My name is Jacob Mercier. I'm a real estate broker in Kentucky and Indiana and work with the Mawood Mercier Group at REMAX 100. And this is my older, potentially wiser, but definitely older brother, Todd.
Also maybe a little better looking. My name's Todd and I am a mortgage finance broker. I've been in home lending for over 10 years and I'm excited to be a part of Renovating Kentuckiana and looking forward to educating homeowners and home buyers on different options that may be available to them for renovating or doing a remodel on their home.
Yeah, so we're excited about the next 13 episodes. We're going to be walking you through various renovations of a home throughout the Kentuckiana region. And today's project is going to take place in the east end of Louisville, in a neighborhood where the average home price is roughly $900,000. SB Home Renovations is going to be remodeling and designing a lower level.
Yeah, and for a lower level remodel, the average homeowner can expect at least spend about $30 per square foot. So I'm really excited to see what SB Home Renovations has done with this home.
Yeah, me too. Let's throw it over to Steve, Casey, and Brian and see what they have going so far.
All right, Steve, why'd you bring us down here to Merle's Whiskey Kitchen today? We don't come to lunch these type of places all the time.
Come on, you got enough time in your day that y'all can sit down and have lunch with me, right?
Well, I got nothing to do. You got anything to do?
I never have anything to do.
No, nothing.
Meet you for lunch.
No, there is a ulterior motive here. I wanted to bring both of you guys down here so that on our next project, this basement finish that we're finishing, kind of show you the inspiration behind what the client is wanting, Dave and Amy are wanting to have done. And just thought it'd be a good place for us to catch up, eat lunch, and then go over with what she likes about features for you as for selections and you on the construction side of things.
We don't come to lunch to go over jobs very often, so there's got to be something unique about this particular project.
I'm hoping. I'm seeing a lot of brick.
Well, we're going to do total. This is what she doesn't want to see, so we're doing the total opposite of this. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, we're going brick.
Okay.
Tall. Yeah, she's got tall ceilings in the basement, so I thought it'd give you an opportunity to see with the brick going all the way up. They've got some shiplap in here, which she wants to incorporate. The true traditional pub look, bar footrail, all that kind of stuff. So
light fixtures, there's some cool light fixtures around here.
Yeah, there's plenty of elements. If they're wanting that pub bar feel, this is a great spot to get some inspiration from. Did I hear you say something about a pub booth?
There is going to be a pub booth, which is, they said the one thing missing here was the booth. They love all the tables, but they want that spot that they can get a booth, get family and friends in, and just kind of hang out and act like they're at a pub.
Oh.
So we're doing full turnkey. We got the bar, we got the bathroom, we got the shiplap, we got all the
whole thing.
All the cool stuff.
So there is a bathroom down there.
There is roughed-in bathroom,
Okay.
shower, double vanity, commode. So
what about like flooring? Because a lot of these pubs or these bars have concrete finished floors. Is that something we're going to go after too?
That is. We're going to do concrete finishing in all areas except for the bedroom, the play area, and then around the TV area, just so they can relax. Their kids can play downstairs. But around the bar, the entrance, the hallway, the bathroom, we're doing hard surfaces, tile or concrete finishing. So
no, it sounds like fun. It sounds like a cool, because we don't, these are the ones that you want to go after because you don't see them very often. It's an expensive build. So
what better spot to make the basement feel like a pub and
man cave.
Man cave.
Man cave.
All right, well, cool. That sounds good. Well, they're about to bring us some food out, so let's get
you don't want some guacamole? You want some guacamole?
Well, I'm gonna watch you guys eat this, man. I'm waiting on the good stuff.
Chicken fingers, aren't you?
Chicken fingers and French fries. Come on.
We are SB Home Renovations, Kentuckiana's premier renovation company. I'm Steve.
I'm Casey.
And I'm Brian. We can take your construction project from vision to reality, from design concept through the build process.
Give us a call at 502-384-6600. 888-646-7585 or visit our website at www.sbhomerenovations.com, and also follow us on Instagram and Facebook.
Carrier asks, what does comfort mean to you? We know it means more than just the temperature. And the people who invented modern air conditioning keep inventing new ways to make you comfortable. Carrier, turn to the experts.
Starting in February, Kimberly Greenwell kicks off an hour of must-see home improvement television. Kimberly introduces you to the hottest developments and home improvement companies during My Southern Home. Then SB Home Renovations and the Mercier Brothers show you 13 homes and their amazing before and after transformations during Renovating Kentuckiana. Tune into WBNA 21 Sundays at 12:30 to see the only local home shows in Kentuckiana.
Hello, I'm Steve Cundiff with Simmons & Realtors. Thanks for tuning in to Renovating Kentuckiana with my friends Steve, Casey, and my son-in-law Brian. They're the team you need for all your renovation needs, and they do an amazing job. For buying, selling, investing, choose a realtor. I've successfully served the Kentuckiana area for 13 years, and I would love to earn your business. I'm Steve Cundiff, Simmons.
Recently engaged? Planning your big day is exciting, and the Louisville Wedding Network is here to help. Find experienced and trusted wedding professionals at the Louisville Wedding Network Kentucky Wedding Shows. Every vendor you need for your wedding under one roof. Ask questions, taste scrumptious food, and set up one-on-one consultations with wedding professionals. Admission is free, so come join us and let the Louisville Wedding Network help you plan your dream wedding.
Renovating Kentuckiana is brought to you by Carrier.
All right, we're out here at a basement we're finishing in Locust Creek that I'm super excited about. I cannot wait to get in here and get this thing finished up. It is turning out to be phenomenal. I have been so excited to get to the point where some finishes are going on and we can start to see what the end result is going to look like. And it is coming together nicely.
Well, they've given us a lot of opportunity to do creative things and ideas and use all of our tools that we have been putting together over the last few years.
It's always fun when a client wants to give an idea, but they give us an open slate to do what we want and give Casey her freedom to help with the design aspect of the project.
Yeah, there's a lot of creative and different ideas that we were able to put into this basement because they let us be creative with their ideas.
With every job though, you know, you get into every job, you think, all right, basement finish. This is simple. Simple. We're coming in, it's wide open. You aren't gonna have any surprises, no worries, no this, no that. Well, guess what, Brian? When I meet with a client, I walk through the front door. We walk down the steps to the basement to start measuring. What did I fail to see on this one?
This giant hill behind us.
Yeah.
This giant hill is a challenge because of all of the heavy materials and all the materials that have to come down here. The size of this house is like building a small house inside the basement. So what you would see go into a small house actually goes into this basement. So from the cabinets, the countertops, the tile, the trim, drywall, everybody has to make a trip down this hill. Like Steve alluded to, we're not tracking through these people's front door to get to their basement, so we disrupt their life as little as possible. Yeah. But a big challenge to this job is working with the elements around us.
Yeah. And it never fails. The day that Trademark's coming to put their countertops in, or Century's showing up with their cabinets, the homeowner's irrigation system always goes off that morning, and it makes it even that much slicker. You never think about all the little things that have been so much easier to knock on their door and say, hey, is there any way that we can eliminate the sprinkler system tomorrow? We're bringing 1,000 pounds of granite down the hill, but
it's
just
part of it. One of those things you don't think about until you pull up and the sprinkler's going on. All right, well, let's go in. I think Casey's inside waiting on us.
We should go in there and try to scare her or something. Do something.
I think she's expecting something.
Oh, okay, all right.
But now let's go in and touch base with her and get a rundown of what's going on inside while we're still under construction.
What's up, Casey? Hey, how's it going?
Hey guys, I was here picking some acid stain colors today. So I already have my favorite and I have the one that I want to pitch to Amy, but I want to see what you guys think.
Kind of like this one.
I kind of like that one.
No,
We like to be
saying
opposites.
that to be opposite.
No, I don't know. Whatever the homeowner and you think looks the best, because they look the same to me, to be honest with you.
Well, I mean, there's going to be some small variation, but it's always in the details that matter.
Always in the details.
Well, it's whatever flows with whatever else is going on here, so.
Well, I'm leaning towards the left, but we'll see what Amy thinks.
Yeah,
We're going to meet, actually, here in about an hour, we're going to meet with Amy. She has some changes that she wants to make down here, so I'll kind of quickly run through those with you guys and before, just to give you a heads up before
We love changes at this point in the ball game. Come on.
Sometimes it has to happen. It makes the finished product look so much better.
All right, well, walks through everything else that looks like it's being changed with these little sticky notes.
Okay.
Let me guess. Pink Post-its changes.
You're correct. Not too many, not too many. The problem was, Brian and Steven, is that the light color was just a little bit too stark with the dark, so we're just going to warm that color up just a little bit. So just run through again. We've got the new paint selection on there. So this part, this wall, all getting done paint. I know you've been on me for this same color of the booth. I know it's coming. I know you're going to ask, and that's one of the things on my list with Amy and Dave later on today. So I will get you an answer for that.
Okay.
Probably by the time the day is over.
Well,
Brian,
my big thing is, it's all great that these changes, give them what they want. We got to stay on schedule.
I know.
These changes put us back.
hey, Brian just dropped back.
He did
So,
drop the hammer.
let's get the changes, get the stain color, so we can move forward.
I agree.
I can do that. We can do that today. I feel like today's meeting will be
Hey,
very productive.
If you can't, Brian dropped back.
I trust you.
Bulldogs.
We just got to stay on schedule.
Okay, we can do that. We'll get some answers today and stay on schedule.
Hey,
But
in
for
the
right
meantime, I'm
now,
gonna hide these pink Post-it notes so we don't have to see them.
okay.
Painter's not
You do
doing
that.
Painter's gonna be unhappy with us when he gets here.
You do that. So we'll make these paint changes. I'll get you a stain color on the booth. I do want to add a little bit of detail on the soffit, the one in the back. I would like to mimic. Yeah.
Looks like it's missing something,
Yeah.
especially with this one up here.
Right. So I think we're gonna add that detail to the soffit, and then of course we have the brick skins going up on the backsplash area to tie the brick element in again.
Okay.
Back there. So
Coming
we all
along.
love the lights.
Love the
The
lights.
lights are so fantastic. I'm so excited about the lights. It looks wonderful. I think it complements the room. Going for that pub look.
I'm ready to drink
We
beer
got
in
it.
here.
Well, great job. It looks amazing. Let's get to work.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Kimberly Greenwell. Thanks for watching Renovating Kentuckiana today. I'm here with Rob Lambert with Carrier. And Rob, we're here today to discuss some different options when heating and cooling your home. And one of the new things that are out there is a variable speed furnace. And there's also a heat pump. What are the differences between those two machines?
Well, a variable speed furnace is your component that's inside your house. So everyone's probably heard of furnaces. It makes heat, right? But the variable speed systems are very efficient. And when you match it with your outdoor unit or your heat pump is what can cool your home in the summertime, but it can also heat your home in the wintertime. So some of the big differences between the variable speed equipment and what a lot of people use today are very high efficiency. So they're able to operate at much less cost for the homeowner. But some other important things are the comfort level that they can provide, as well as a very quiet, low sound. That's because the term variable speed means that it changes the amount of speed or amount of capacity or heating or cooling it can deliver to your home depending on what the conditions are. In the summertime, that's a big deal. Especially in this area of the country, it can get very humid. So we actually measure the temperature and the humidity, and we operate the system depending on which need is more critical at the time. So if you're in a high humidity condition, it runs with a little bit less airflow, meaning it can cool the air a little bit more. Or if it's in a less humidity condition, it can run with more airflow and deliver more cooling. So very intelligent. It looks at all the conditions and runs at the optimum speed for comfort, performance, and control to keep that room temperature set points right where you want them all the time.
All right, thank you so much, Rob. We really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
We'll be back with more Renovating Kentuckiana in just a moment.
We are SB Home Renovations, Kentuckiana's premier renovation company. I'm Steve.
I'm Casey.
And I'm Brian. We can take your construction project from vision to reality, from design concept through the build process.
Give us a call at 502-384-7585 or visit our website at www.sbhomerenovations.com, and also follow us on Instagram and Facebook.
Hello, I'm Steve Cundiff with Simmons Realtors. Thanks for tuning in to Renovating Kentuckiana with my friends Steve, Casey, and my son-in-law Brian. They're the team you need for all your renovation needs, and they do an amazing job. For buying, selling, investing, choose a realtor. I've successfully served the Kentuckiana area for 13 years, and I would love to earn your business. I'm Steve Cundiff, Simmons.
Renovating Kentuckiana is brought to you by Carrier.
Amy, earlier I had Steve and Brian over here. We were kind of walking through the changes that you guys wanted to make. So one of the things he keeps harping on me on is the stain color for the booth. So I know you guys have thought about it some, and Mark had left you all some stain samples, and I've been looking at those as well. Tell me like where you're at with it. What do you feel?
You know, we absolutely love the booth, by the way, but it's just so hard because we have a lot of different colors down here. So the cabinets are one wood, and then the stairs are going to be a little bit different, and then the floor. So we kind of want something that kind of ties them together. So I was thinking maybe more to match the stairs coming down.
Right.
It's a little bit closer. I mean, obviously something a little bit different than the cabinets. So
I'm on the same page as you.
What's your suggestion?
I feel like we have a lot of variation in here, so I don't want to do something totally opposite.
Yeah.
We just need to kind of tie it all together. And this is such a beautiful piece, and everybody's going to ooh and ah over this, which fantastic job, Dave, on, you know, just the vision for the booth.
Yes.
But I think that it's just something that it needs to be understated, but it's going to speak for itself, the beauty of the piece. So I think if we pick something, I mean, what are your all's thoughts?
You know, the steps are, you know, it's dark, but I don't know that it's necessarily this dark.
Right.
Maybe on the lines of one of these.
Yeah, I completely agree. I almost think this one might be a hair too light.
Too light.
This one might be a hair too dark, and so going right here in the middle, I think is a pretty safe bet. I mean, here we've got the stair color there, so I mean, you're a shade off, but I think that's good. And then the difference. This species of wood is different than this species of wood. So anytime that you do that, it's gonna pull a little bit different in with the coloring. Yeah, it's just the natural tone of the wood. And then like you were saying before, with the lighting coming in, you're gonna have a little bit of shade difference.
Yeah, we're kind of going for the old world pub, you know, and nothing in an old pub, in a realistic old pub is actually new. So, you know, it'll have a little character to it, and that's kind of what we're hoping for. So even if it has a little bit of variation, I think we're okay with it.
I agree. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. That's a perfect point that you brought up, that, you know, in an old pub, it's probably pieced together from this and that. So I think we're on the same page with it.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Good. So guys, this is your all's first time seeing Amy and Dave's basement with the final finishing touches put on. They've moved their furniture in. What do you think?
Looks good.
Looks good. Yeah.
This was a doozy of a basement. I'm so thrilled with the way it turned out.
I mean, the construction part was a doozy too.
Was it?
It's just, you know, you don't know how it's going to turn out until you get it fully furnished, because it looks different now than it did.
I can't decide if we were in Merle's Whiskey Kitchen or Amy and Dave's basement. I mean, this place looks great.
It truly feels like the pub, you know, everything that we were going after.
Yeah,
really
I think they might be having
together.
a charge admission coming down the steps to this place. So
I agree.
yeah, I don't know. I think my favorite part about it was the coffered ceiling in the living area, because I mean, that is such beautiful craftsmanship. Those built-ins with the inset doors, there's so much beauty to see.
We still had to go with the flow of the home, because the home carries the same style and the same feel. When you're in the bar area, you really feel like you're in a pub, and when you enter from the lower level, it feels the same way.
Walking down that hill?
walking down. Hey,
They still don't put that elevator in getting down the hill there,
Yeah,
but
well,
you know.
Y'all survived, it's all right.
We're still alive. So, but yes, it's come together very nice, and
Yeah.
it matches the flow of the upstairs, and that, you know, that's what we really try to. You don't want to put, you don't want to put a pub style bar in and it doesn't match, and nothing else matches anything else. So the flow works real well. It matches the existing house. So
We've got that shiplap element in the bathroom.
Yeah, that's
that
my
bathroom.
well. My favorite, you know, it's easy to come down here and say I love the bar, I love the brick, I love the floor. My favorite is the wood trim carpentry.
Yeah.
You know, and it's all there's just enough there to where it pops, but it's not a total focal point. That's the only thing you see when you come down the basement. So
Right.
that I was really happy with the way that.
Yeah,
all
you're
the
focused
woodwork
on the
came
brick
out.
arches, and like you said, just beautiful craftsmanship between the booth, the built-ins, the coffered ceilings, the shiplap. I mean, honestly, you could go on and on with wood craftsmanship in here. So I think they will be thrilled with the way that it turned out.
It's touched everything. So the design was good. The initial thought was good. The process went well. These are a little tougher under construction because a lot changes. The homeowners were very involved in the process, as you guys know. You know, there's a lot of, you know, it's a small home down here, so there's a lot of selections to be made. There's a lot of time on the design.
It's not a
lot of
small
moving
home, right?
parts.
It's a good sized home down here, man.
Right, this basement is as big, if not bigger, than some homes. So,
Yes.
like you said, you got to treat it like that, and it felt that way all the way through.
Right.
So it's kind of like a woohoo! We got this one done, and I'm just thrilled with the way it turned out.
Yep, it's
job.
good.
We are SB Home Renovations, Kentuckiana's premier renovation company. I'm Steve.
I'm Casey.
And I'm Brian. We can take your construction project from vision to reality, from design concept through the build process.
Give us a call at 502-384-7585 or visit our website at www.sbhomerenovations.com, and also follow us on Instagram and Facebook.
Carrier asks, what does comfort mean to you? We know it means more than just the temperature. And the people who invented modern air conditioning keep inventing new ways to make you comfortable. Carrier, turn to the experts.
Starting in February, Kimberly Greenwell kicks off an hour of must-see home improvement television. Kimberly introduces you to the hottest developments and home improvement companies during My Southern Home. Then SB Home Renovations and the Mercier Brothers show you 13 homes and their amazing before and after transformations during Renovating Kentuckiana. Tune into WBNA 21 Sundays at 12:30 to see the only local home shows in Kentuckiana.
Hello, I'm Steve Cundiff with Simmons Realtors. Thanks for tuning in to Renovating Kentuckiana with my friends Steve, Casey, and my son-in-law Brian. They're the team you need for all your renovation needs, and they do an amazing job. For buying, selling, investing, choose a realtor. I've successfully served the Kentuckiana area for 13 years, and I would love to earn your business. I'm Steve Cundiff, Simmons.
Renovating Kentuckiana is brought to you by Carrier.
Well, this basement was a great way to kick off our first season of Renovating Kentuckiana, and I just want to know, where are you taking us next week, Steve?
Next week, we are going to go do a kitchen room addition where we're going to remodel the entire first floor of a home, make the kitchen larger, make the master bathroom and bedroom larger. So it ought to be a good project for us to go check out.
All right, we'll see you guys next week.
Wow, that was a really fantastic remodel from start to finish.
It really was, and that old world style pub, what a unique component of the renovation.
Yeah, I want a pub in my home.
Let's go get a beer there.
Yeah, sounds great. Well, so please come back and join us next week when we're going to be in the southern part of Louisville. And this next project is going to be a little bit larger. They're going to be doing an entire home renovation.
I'm really excited to see how it comes out.
Yeah, me too.
Thanks for joining us today on Renovating Kentuckiana. Join us next week for a full hour of home improvement television starting at 12:30 with My Southern Home.
Good afternoon and welcome to my Kentucky, nope. My Kentuckiana
My Renovation Kentucky Southern Home.
Good afternoon and welcome to why can't I get the name right?
Welcome to Renovating Kentuckiana.
Yeah.
This thing is turning out to be a phenomenal.
My mouth?
Your mouth.
And it's just a challenging part of the job, and I don't know whatever.
Yeah. No, it's
You have any idea what you're gonna say?
Yeah.
All right, you guys ready?
No.
Nope. Yes. I forgot to talk.
Okay.
All right, look at the furry thing.
I gotta think about what I'm gonna say.
We ready?
Ready.
All right. I forgot to talk.
And it's not my first time seeing it.
Since it's been furnished, you didn't let me finish.
Okay.
Don't stare at me.
Okay. Thanks for the reminder.
And we are rolling.
Well, we finished this episode. No, I don't want to say
I was getting ready to
Never
say,
mind.
you want to talk?
I had a thing. What am I going to say? Hold on.
Nancy and Danny are kind enough to let us go check out their place and we'll knock it out. And I don't like that.
Okay. We will redo it.
/ full kitchen remodel.
You were trying to make me laugh.
No, I'm just sitting here. I do nothing.
Yeah. I'm leaving after this.
Brian, just don't look at the camera. Just look at the camera, don't move. Can I do this? Does it look awkward? We are SB Home Renovations, Kentuckiana's premier renovation company. I'm Steve.
I'm Casey.
And I'm Brian. We can take your construction project from vision to reality, from design concept through the build process.
Give us a call at 502-384-7585 or visit our website at www.sbhomerenovations.com and also follow us on Instagram and Facebook.
Starting in February, Kimberly Greenwell kicks off an hour of must-see home improvement television. Kimberly introduces you to the hottest developments and home improvement companies during My Southern Home. Then SB Home Renovations and the Mercier brothers show you 13 homes and their amazing before and after transformations during Renovating Kentuckiana. Tune into WBNA 21 Sundays at 12:30 to see the only local home shows in Kentuckiana.
Carrier asks, what does comfort mean to you? We know it means more than just the temperature. And the people who invented modern air conditioning keep inventing new ways to make you comfortable. Carrier, turn to the experts.